Hello, can everybody hear me? Can you please send me a message if you can hear me? Okay, there is some sort of a technical glitch here, so I'm just going to um mean live. Okay. Okay, can you all hear me or see me? Can you just let me know? Hello. So I hope that you are all joining here. For those of you who have already joined here, can you please just send me a message and let me know if you can hear me? That'd be great. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for responding both on WhatsApp and here. And thank you for joining. We are just going to give some people a little more time to join in because I think there was some technical glitch. It did not start in the earlier live version. So let's just wait for some people, okay? Okay, in the meanwhile, all those who are already here, I hope you have your yoga mats and your blocks and some water, and we're going to start getting ready. So let's wait for a couple more minutes. Let's see. Can't hear you. Okay, why not? Okay, if for those who can't hear, can you try to increase the volume of your laptop or your phone, whatever you're using? That would be great. All right. So, okay, so we still have some people here who have not found the link yet. So I'm just going to wait. Okay. Okay. All right, we still are waiting for a few more people to join in because I'm getting a lot of messages here that we cannot find the link, and that's probably because it did not the live producer did not launch for whatever reason. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way. So let's just wait for another minute. It's already late, I know. Okay. Yes. Yes, you can hear me. That's great. Okay, so I think we'll start now because we're already 10 minutes over. So, okay, I hope you can hear me from back here because I need to show you the whole yoga posture and everything. So first of all, thank you for joining in today and welcome to this live yoga class from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I hope you're wearing comfortable clothes. It's still quite chilly here, so I need my jacket today. All right, so before we begin, I just need you to know that if you are a complete beginner in this yoga class, then it's totally okay to stop if you feel uncomfortable. In fact, you should, because remember that in this pandemic, our healthcare systems are already overwhelmed and we don't want people to get injured. We only want a positive outcome from this class, okay? So please, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel any pain anywhere, just don't do it. Wait for the next asana, whatever we are doing. All right. So with that, let's begin. So first I want you, if you're using a mat, just put your feet wide on either side of your mat. So just straddle your mat. And if you're not using a mat, then keep your feet wider than your hip distance. Okay. All right. Now from there, you're going to roll your shoulders back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Now from here, we are going to do some neck stretches. So just drop your, so this is my right side. So drop your right ear to your right shoulder. But do not shrug and just go inhale here and exhale over to the other side. Very good. Inhale and exhale over. One more time. Inhale, exhale over. And now from here, I want your chin down to your chest. Stay there for a second and then come on back up. And now from here, you're going to put your hands on your waist or your hips, and we're going to twist. Okay, so we're going to twist to the right side first. So you're going to inhale, exhale over, twist, inhale, exhale back to center. Okay, now over to the left. Inhale, exhale over, inhale again, and exhale center. We're going to do this one more time, right and left. So start, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And another time. Very good. Now from here, bring your feet together. Okay, and your hands are in a namaste position or prayer position. And now from here, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and you are going to take 5 very deep breaths. Okay, a deep inhale, deep exhale at your own pace. And remember that with every breath, you're going to remove any thoughts about the pandemic, any work that you have to do, or any of those thoughts right now. You're going to start concentrating on the exercise. This is called mind-body connection. Okay, so you're going to start connecting your body. You're going to start connecting it with your mind. You're going to start visualizing every single muscle that you're going to work out today. Okay, so keep breathing. And now from here, slowly open your eyes, your arms go next to you. And now we are going to stand in what is called as the mountain pose or Tadasana. Okay, so for that, you want to squeeze your core, your quadriceps. Your quadriceps are the muscles that are in the front part of your upper leg. So you're going to squeeze them, okay, contract them. And you're going to stand up straight. Your palms are facing me towards the camera. And you're going to breathe, okay? Okay, now from here, you're going to straddle your mat one more time. So you're going to keep your feet wide. And now you're going to inhale, arms up all the way tall. And you are going to exhale forward in a flat back. Very good. Now stay flat back for a second and then drop all the way down. Now remember that your knees are supposed to be straight. If you cannot go down, you can use a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use a step stool or something that is safe, not wobbly, not something that will topple over. Okay, be safe right now. Please, no injuries. Okay, so either use a yoga block or do this. But remember that your back is still going to be flat. Okay, your legs are going to be straight. This is called Prasarita Padottanasana, by the way. So stay here. We're going to stay here for about a few seconds. Keep breathing. Very good. Now from here, you're going to gently bend your knees and you're going to collect your feet. You're going to bring them back to center. Drop your head down and completely roll up one vertebra at a time. Okay. Everybody up. Everybody feeling good? Okay. All right. All right. We have a lot of people. A lot of people are joining in now. Okay. So you can just hop in. We are still doing our warm up. So you've joined in good time. Okay. Now from here, you're going to roll your shoulders back. Okay. Very good. And now stand and just stand here. Hold that pose. Hold the Padottanasana, which means really contract all your muscles and stand. Very good. And now from here, we are going to start Surya Namaskars or sun salutation. Okay. So the first one, we are going to go really slow. I'm going to explain how the breathing technique goes. And then we are going to do the next ones at a continuous pace. All right. So let's start with the first one. So your hands are together in a prayer position. And from here, you're going to inhale all the way up. And exhale forward. Very good. Now you're going to inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, both feet back. Now at this point, you're going to hold your breath. People who are advanced are going to hold their breath and go down and then come up. Inhale, okay? People who are not advanced, you can just put your knees down, go down and inhale up. Okay, this is called as upward dog or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. From here, you're going to exhale into downward dog. Now again, step forward with your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, both feet together. Inhale all the way up. And exhale back in prayer position. So this is how you do a Surya Namaskar. So let's do a few more. Now we're going to do them at a constant pace. So let's start. Inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale in prayer position. Very good. One more time. Forward, down, exhale. Step back, inhale. Step back, exhale. Hold your breath and go down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale in prayer position. Okay, another one. Step back, inhale. We have two more. So inhale. Exhale. Step back, inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath, go down. Inhale up. Exhale. Step forward, inhale. Exhale. All the way up. Okay, and the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Step back, inhale. Exhale. Down. Up, inhale. Exhale. Step forward, inhale. Exhale. All the way up. And in Namaste. Is everybody doing okay? Okay, I hope you're all doing fine. All right. Now from here, we are going to start our yoga asanas, the standing asanas, okay? So we are trying to keep this as simple as possible, okay? So let's join. Let's start. So what we're going to do first is we are just going to step back with our left foot, okay? So I'm just going to show you in this angle. So I'm just going to step back, okay? Now see that my knee is in a right angle. This is my right leg, okay? It's in the right, now this is a right angle in my knee. If I do this, then it is an acute angle, right? We don't want that. This causes injuries to your knee joint. So you want to make sure that you're back in the right angle and your back heel is up. Okay, now from here, now everybody get down here and arms can stay here in Namaste. And this is called the crescent pose or Ashta Chandrasana. Okay, so we're just going to stay here. Keep breathing. Good. Now from here, you're going to come back center. Okay, so you're going to really engage your core when you do these things. All right. Now the next one. Now your right foot is going to step all the way back. Same thing. Make sure that there's a right angle in your left knee joint. Okay. I'm just going to face you now, just so that you can see how this looks from the front. Join your hands. Stay there. Back heel is up. Back leg is straight. Okay. So Ashta Chandrasana or crescent pose on the left side. Very good. Now from here, I'm going to step forward again. Everybody doing okay? All right. If you cannot engage your core, if you are finding this difficult, then you can always take support of the wall or something, some sturdy object. Okay. Okay. When you come back up. Now, all right. So we have the next one is Virabhadrasana or Warrior One. So again, we're going to step back now with our left foot. I'm going to show you like this, okay? So I hope you can see my foot. I hope you saw the cat. But anyway, so the same thing, I'm keeping a right angle, but now my back heel, just observe, my back heel is going flat on the ground. Okay, so my pelvis is now twisting in this direction. My back foot is flat on the ground, my back leg is straight. And I'm going to go lower and I'm going to raise my arms up in the sky. Okay, so if I face you, this is how it's going to be. My front foot and my back foot are like perpendicular to each other. Okay, so arms up, stay in this position. All right, bring those hands back down. Get that foot up and come forward. All right, other side. So you're going to step back. Back heel goes down. So your torso goes this direction, but you're going to push it forward. And then you're going to raise your arms up in the sky. This is Warrior One or Virabhadrasana. Okay, so let's stay on this side. I know your legs are burning, it's okay. And now from here, hands back down to Namaste and come back up. Everybody doing okay so far? Okay, all right. Now, from here, we're going to go in Warrior Two. All right. So the same thing. Your left leg goes back. As usual, your heel is going to drop down. Okay, so first let's come up to Warrior One. Open up to Warrior Two. Let me do this. Let me do this in this direction so you can see me. So back heel is down. Warrior One. Open to Warrior Two. So now my torso is facing on my side, right? So you're going to just do this and stay here. Look up over your right arm. Now, from here, come back to Warrior One and then push back to center. Now, doing the left side, facing you. So, right foot lift, step back, put your back heel down. All right, go low in your lunge. Warrior One, that is Virabhadrasana One. Open to Warrior Two. All right, and breathe and keep breathing. All right, come back center and lift. Okay, now we have the third sort of alteration in the same position. So we are going to go back to Virabhadrasana. Okay, so again, stand up tall, and now we are going to go step back. Our left leg, turn the heel down, open to Warrior One. And go to Warrior Two. I hope you're with me so far. So you're on your right side. Stay there for a bit. And now reach towards the camera and just reach down. If you can't go down, modification would be just to stay here. Okay, you can put this hand on your waist and look up. If you can go down though, go down and stay here. Very good. Now from here, I'm going to come back up to warrior 2, warrior 1, and step forward. So this leg is on fire. Now we're going to try the left side, okay? Is everybody doing okay? All right. Okay. So step forward with your right foot this time. Put your right heel back on the ground. That's the leg that is going behind. It needs to be straight. Okay. Stay in a lower lunge and open up to warrior 1 first. Warrior 2. Now from here, you're either going to stay like this and look up, or you're just going to reach down and go up. Okay? All right, now from here, you're going to come back up to warrior 2. Warrior 1. I hope your leg is on fire and step forward. All right, I hope everybody is doing okay. Now, from here, we are going to do what is called as the Utthita Trikonasana, or the triangle pose. So, I want you to straddle your mats, okay? Now, if any of these poses feel uncomfortable, do not do them. But you can try at least the first part of it, okay? So now what we are going to do is just watch my feet. So I'm going to go to my right side first. This is my right side, okay? So I'm going to twist my right foot in or to the right side, okay? So if you see, my right foot and my left foot are kind of like parallel to each other, or perpendicular to each other, okay? So, okay? And now I'm going to open my arms. I'm going to reach and I'm going to touch the ground. Now, if you can't go all the way down, either use a yoga block or you can just hold on to your ankle. But don't hold on to your knee because it kind of presses your knee joint the opposite direction. That's not good. So hold on to your ankle, go all the way down, and you're going to stay here. Now you're going to look up. Your chest is open. It's not here. It's all the way up. Okay? So just look up and breathe. Now from here, you're going to gently, slowly come up. Get that foot back to where it was. Now the other side. Okay, ready? Same thing. You reach, 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 and either you stay right here, your chest is open, or you reach all the way down to the ground and stay there. So breathe. All right, now from there, slowly, slowly, gently, gently come back up. Good. Now from there, we are going to do one more Surya Namaskar, and then we are going to transition into the more balanced postures or balanced asanas, okay? So let's start. So hands together in prayer. Remember the Surya Namaskar. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Step back, inhale. Step again, exhale. Hold your breath here, go down. Inhale. And exhale. Step forward, inhale. Exhale. All the way up, inhale. And exhale. All right, now we're going to start with a very simple, basic balance posture, and that is to raise your heels off the floor. And before doing this session, you can see my feet. Can you see my feet? Yes, I think you can. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to go slowly up. I'm going to stay here. Okay, so I'm facing you now. So we're going to stay here, and the idea is now because I'm moving so much, it's not possible to stay there. The idea is to try to engage your core in such a way that you'll be able to stay here without wavering and falling over for as long as possible. And from here, we are going to very, very gently come back down. Okay? Okay, I'm going Is everybody okay? All right, great. All right, now from here, we're going to do what is called as Vrikshasana or the tree pose. So we're going to start, we're going to get our body weight on our right leg. So we're going to keep our right leg on the ground. This is my left leg, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm shifting my body weight to the right side. I'm slowly getting my left foot off the ground. I'm going to turn my knee out to the left. And then I'm going to start bringing that leg up. Okay. Now, for some of you, you might want to stay here because if you're already wavering, then just practice staying over here. Engage your core and stay there. For those who are advanced, once your leg comes up to your knee, you can actually manually lift it and put it on your inner thigh and lift your arms up in the sky like a tree and stay there. All right, now from there, okay, you're very gently going to come out of this posture. There's no rushing out of yoga postures. It's most important that just as you get in every asana gradually, it is very important that you come out of the asanas gradually. Otherwise, you're at risk for injury. So now let's do the other side. Now, you're going to shift your body weight gradually onto your left, my left side. Okay, I am lifting my right foot slowly off the ground, turning my knee out, and I'm going to place that right foot on my left leg. I'm going to try to, balance in this position first. Then I'm going to slowly lift my leg. Now, whatever your position is, you start your asana over there. For those who can go advanced, again, lift your foot up on your leg and open up and stay there. All right, now from there, okay, now we are going to do what is called as Virabhadrasana third. So that is your warrior three. But again, it is for those who are comfortable with it. So I'm going to start with the modification. Let's all start with the modification, and then those who are advanced can go in the posture. So right foot on the ground, left foot goes back up behind you, okay? Facing you like this. So turning on the side, left foot is going back, okay? Okay, now arms go up in the sky. So let me just, so arms go up in the sky. And now from here, those who can go forward, just go forward and stay in, this is called warrior three. The rest of you can stay in the first modification phase, okay? Oh, and try to balance yourself. All right, now come back out very slowly from that. Now let's do the other side, okay? So now my right foot is going off the ground, my arms are going up, and now I'm going to reach towards you, if you can, and look right below me, okay? All right, now come back up and bring your hands to prayer. Now I hope that everybody is doing good. All right, now from here we are going to sit down. So you get to sit down now. The first thing that we are going to do is called Baddha Konasana or the cobbler. Okay, so what you're going to do is you want to join your feet together. First, we're going to start with what is called as butterflies. So you hold your feet together and start just bringing both your legs down like a butterfly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now from here, you're going to start pushing your legs, your knees down on the ground. Okay, so if you put your knees all the way to the ground, your feet are going to open up like a book. Okay, now from here, so Baddha Konasana starts here now. What you're going to do is you're going to try to bring your chest to your feet. Okay, so you're going to start walking forward on the floor. I hope you can see me. And from here, when my chest reaches my feet, I'm going to try to bring my head down to the floor. And at that point, we are going to start the timer. All right? Okay. So go as far as you can. I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Okay, now very, very gently, you want to come out of this posture. So walk your hands back towards your feet, come up straight. And now from here, once you're all the way up, just release one foot at a time and just shake it out. All right, I hope that you guys are doing okay. We still have our hamstring stretch, which is also called as Paschimottanasana, right? So for that, first you need to make your body in an L. Okay, that's called Dandasana. So you make an L, and now from here, so you're sitting up straight, your back is straight. So from here, you're going to reach up, and you're going to reach all the way to your feet. Now, most important is to keep your knees straight. If you do this, it's not okay. So you need to really straighten them, and to ensure that you need to flex your feet. So flex, point, flex. So you flex your feet and grab your feet. And from here, you're going to start trying to get your head as close to your knees as possible. Okay. For those who are really advanced, use a block. Okay. Ready? All right, now from here, you're going to release that. Sit up straight, shake it out. Very good. Now from this point, okay, so we are almost at the end of our 30 minutes. So at this point, we are going to, all of us, just sit in what is called as Siddhasana. So your one leg is just on top of the other. It's a relaxing pose, meditative pose. So you just sit in that. And now from here, we are all going to go and lie down in what is called as Shavasana. So I'm going to bring my mat, I'm going to turn my mat around. Not that you need to see anybody doing Shavasana, but let's just do it this way, okay? So how do you do Shavasana? You separate your feet a little bit, relax, and you lie down. Your palms are facing up to the sky, okay? And now close your eyes, everybody close your eyes and just focus on your breaths. And I'm going to stop talking for some time. Okay, now from there, we're all going to start becoming alive. So start wiggling your toes and your fingers. And you can open your eyes at this point. Now how are we going to come out of Shavasana? You first take your knees, lift up your legs and pull in your knees and hug them in your chest, okay? And now from here, you're just going to turn to your right side, okay? Just roll to your right side. Stay there for a couple breaths and then slowly come back up, okay? So come back up and again you can go back in Siddhasana, which is the meditative pose, or lotus pose, which is your Padmasana. So your index finger or pointer and your thumb, the tips of these two fingers are going to join and you're going to place your hands in that position on your knees. We are going to do one Om. So the technique of doing Om is that you inhale first and your exhale is your Om, okay? So let's all do this together, all right? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, inhale. Oh. Okay, open your eyes. You all did a great job. And thank you so much for joining me on this live video. I know that we had a few technical glitches today and so we started late, but I do hope that most of you could join in. And thank you so much for joining us today. And okay, yeah, sure. And okay, yes, so I'm getting a message here that can we reschedule these classes? So yes, we can definitely do more live videos, and maybe next time we'll work over all the the technical aspects of it. So I hope that you enjoyed this class, and let me know through your comments or messages if you needed something different, if it was too difficult for you, too easy for you, whatever it was. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for joining in today, and I will see you all the next time when we do a live video. Okay, thank you so much for your support, everybody.